Question 1513. What is the most boring fact about you?
Dave, I've been talking football all day. I think you know that. Everyone knows this already.
I'm willing to accept that one. Just mostly because I can't stand football.
The most boring fact.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that hasn't answered this, but
Well, it wasn't fact. It was thing. Fact implies one thing, one moment, one item. Thing implies a process, a time period, and expands a development. It's. I don't think fact counts.
Tusk says, "I have a collection of dragon foreskins." Right, that is a lie, not a fact.
That escalated quickly.
I'm going to say B. If that is a fact, that's interesting.
Exactly. That was my B. Right. Nerdy says, "My boring fact is I like watching critical questions." I don't think that's true for anyone. Aunt Jer says, "I'm white." Larry Letts says, "I'm a white male." Rainbug says, "I don't care much for oranges." Animal Science TV, Jer, as a white person in Vietnam, being white is not boring. Fair enough. Yandere says, "I'm a slow artist." Ox says, "I was halfway through typing that." I don't like cheese. There you go. Jenny.
Anything about my love life?
You have a love life?
No. Zero. Never have. Never will.
Spooky says, "I sometimes lurk."
Sometimes?
Sometimes. Stool says, "I took my hat off yesterday." I don't believe him. Ox says, "I'm a white American. That's as boring as can be." Dan Live says, "My boring fact is I'm bad at typing." Ginny? Ginny?
Junie.
Muted.
Ran off. Uhan?
I have no idea.
Can't spell?
oh,
Ginny?
Junie has passed on.
I mean, technically everything about me is going to be interesting to somebody.
That's not necessarily true. You can take it down. You can take it down to the very lowest level.
0 times a number.
Yeah.
Oh, Junie's back.
What's your answer?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I can you hear? Oh, it had to be 0 times a number.
What?
That's not an answer.
Do you know the question, Junie?
It had nothing to do with math.
I think Junie might be able to time travel.
Wait. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello?
We can hear you now.
We can hear you, Jimmy.
Can you hear us? I have doubts.
Reboot Junie.
Junie. Task says, "Boring and useless fact. I was once part of a group that held the world record for completing."
Oh, it would have to be 0 times a number.
I think Junie is on repeat. Junie, do you know the question?
That's my answer.
But do you know the question?
Oh, what's the most boring fact?
Oh, okay.
About you.
About you.
Uh-oh.
No math.
No, and you didn't say fact. You said thing. I'm not going to go over this again.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It says boring fact about
Oh,
you.
you.
Well, then he shouldn't have verbally said thing, should he?
I saw that.
Read the super chat, Dave.
I'm trying. Just give me a minute.
You should know this already, Dave.
Well, is this what he said it was the other day? Into Welsh, it doesn't work.
Why would you be trying to put it into Welsh?
For some reason it defaulted. Right. Jeff has super
It defaults to Welsh?
Apparently so. For £5, it says, the most boring thing for me is that I can have a superhero chat
What the fuck?
with Dave in foreign languages.
I don't know how that translated differently.
A superhero chat.
That is pretty boring.
Thank you. Ginny.
Okay, yeah. The most boring fact, I don't know. I don't really have any other than like I was trying to say 0 times a certain number is just 0. It has to be something more interesting than that.
No, but
The question was about you.
Oh, about me.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't know. Oh.
I mean, you can go really, really silly if it comes to it. You've got 2 eyes, 2 hands.
Would you like to collect cigarette butts, wash them out, and resell them?
I don't know. I got nothing.
You got nothing. Fair enough.
There you go.
We're in the middle of reading that. Right. Boring and useless fact. I was once part of a group that held the world record for completing the 3 Peaks challenge for less than 48 hours. We were beaten by the time the Guinness people showed up. That's terrible.
That's also not boring.
No. A steaming cup of reason. I'm more interesting than a steaming cup of tea. Hello. Steaming cups of tea are really nice. They can get my attention. Larry Letts says one more. I prefer mayonnaise over Miracle Whip. That's because Miracle Whip is evil. The Turtle Move says I've got 4 elephants and a flat Earth on my back. That's quite cool.
Miracle Whip gives Mayo a bad name.
Oh, no.
Tusk said the team who beat us cheated and used a dragon. I don't believe you. Julie says, my shoe size is so average, I have trouble finding ones to buy because they sell out.
Ouch.
Oh, that's sad. Ha ha ha.
That sucks. No, that actually does suck.
Apparently the dragon is coloured purple.
Purple.
And
Oh,
Joe is
blurple.
Welsh did the same thing. Animal Science TV says, I think that nobody is boring. I think nobody is boring, but I think everyone has boring facts, even if you go to take it down to the level of only having 11 toes.
Only 11?
Yeah. How many have you got?
Jeez, 14.
Fair enough. I thought everyone had 11. Ox says, the most boring thing for me is that I can have a superhero with Dave in a foreign language. Fantastic.
What's weird about it is one foot only has 6.
Nora again says, you tell me, Dave, then we'll both know. Aunt Jer says, shut up, Dave. You don't know how to make tea. I know how to make tea.
Put the water in the microwave.
No, Jenny's about to get kicked off. Crafty.
I don't know. I'm just boring as fuck for the majority of the time. I don't really do anything. I think the most boring fact about me is how lazy I am. Because I mean, I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. Like I have a video ready to go for the last 2 days, and I just haven't uploaded it. Not for any good reason. I just haven't.
You see, in our house, the connection is so bad, I have to plan 2 days to upload it.
Yeah, I just haven't done it. Just haven't got round to it.
Coming sometime in the next several weeks, Crafty will have a new video.
Pretty much. I have it done, but I've yet to upload it. Like.
Tobin says, I wear green pants, it's my boring thing. And Antjer says it's interesting.
Here we go with those darn green pants again.
Yes, no. Actually, Stephen Cup of Reason makes a fucking excellent point. The most boring fact is my new fucking job, where I literally just sit on my ass staring at a wall for 8 hours.
What's
No, literally.
What are you doing now?
What?
I thought you were in a warehouse.
I am in a warehouse, but right. So I started in one particular warehouse. I moved over to another warehouse, and then a new job came up in what's called overgoods. So it's oversized stuff, and I've been given that, but nobody, because it's a new role in the company, nobody knows what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So for the last week and a half, literally all I've done is sit in an office and stare at the wall because I don't have permissions to be on the sites that I'm supposed to be in. And the person that's supposed to be training me isn't available till next week. So yeah, my new job is boring as fuck. I wish, but I'm in an office. Well, other people.
The worst thing is I've done contracts like that, where they're paying contractors rates for me to sit there and do nothing because they're not ready.
Yeah, this is exactly what it's like. They don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so they don't know how to train me to do the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing because they don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and then I'm supposed to be knowing what I'm doing. What the fuck? That's torture, man. It's torture. I was going through 3 cages of stuff a day, processing 3 cages worth of stuff. And now, nothing. Nothing. I'm sat in an office for 8 hours staring at a wall. It sucks.
Think of it as a very annoying free vacation.
Oh, it sucks so bad.
Right. Should we do the last question?
Sure.
Shall we?
Oh, yes.
Andrea says Crafty can make videos of her painting the wall and then watching it dry.
Yep. And it would be just as boring as that job.
Subject everyone to it. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.